Larynx here, trachea here, right below it. Thyroid again on top of the larynx. Larynx, trachea. On top of it is the thyroid. On either side is our thymus glands. Okay, thymus glands. Associated up here is our salivary glands. Okay. This heart is not quite as pretty as the last one to see, but here we have our pulmonary artery coming out of the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Brachiocephalic artery, the aortic arch, which branches into the left subclavian and the brachiocephalic.
Mm-hmm.
Brachiocephalic branches into the right subclavian, which goes through the extremities, the arms, and then the left and right carotid artery. Remember, it's Piggy's right, not our right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Heart, atriums, ventricles, lungs on either side of the heart, lobed lungs, diaphragm here that lays over top of the liver. This liver is really mushed up.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about this one is you can see the gallbladder.
Okay.
Remember I said before it was kind of a green yellow
yeah.
sac? There it is.
Okay.
Below that, the stomach. Okay, stomach, end of the stomach, the hard part at the end of the stomach is the pyloric sphincter.
Okay.
Again, this one's getting a little bit mushed up. But this one, you can, on the female here, you can see the pancreas quite nicely, a little bit more glandular.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this spleen is kind of being destroyed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so pyloric sphincter back on the stomach leads to the duodenum, the first part of the small intestine.
Mm-hmm.
Small intestine, all this stuff here, which leads to the large intestine. Associated with the large intestine at the beginning, where it joins the small intestine, near the beginning, is the cecum. So kind of dead end sac on it.
Yep.
So large intestine. Large intestine leads out to the rectum. You can tell it's the rectum because it's the same color as the large intestine.
Okay.
Okay. To the side, bean-shaped organ is the kidney. Kidney leading out of the kidney is the ureter. The ureter leads towards the bladder, which is this sac in the middle here. Bladder leads out to the urethra. Oops, sorry. This is the urethra, this tube here.
Mm-hmm.
Urethra leads out, but it's going to join the genital system in a minute. I'll explain that in a second. Okay, going to the genital system. We have right here in the end, little bean-like shaped thing is our ovary. Just associated with the ovary is the oviduct, also called the fallopian tube. It's just a little tube here at the end, which joins it to the uterine horn, which is all this squiggly stuff here.
Okay.
Uterine horn going down behind the bladder. And if you flip it over here, so the uterine horn is joining this first part of this tube, which is our uterus. Okay, uterus, the first part of the tube. Second part of that tube following down is your vagina.
Okay.
The urinary system and the genital system join at the bottom here in what is called the urogenital sinus. So this is the urogenital sinus, where those two systems join.
Urogenital sinus.
What else do we need to do? Last thing on the female is it has this little thing at the back called the genital papilla. Ta-da!
Okay. Hey, thank you.
You guys do it. That's the question.
Thank you.